This blend is an organic blend of ginger, which is why you would probably like it so much. There's also linden flowers, Tibetan lavender, mallow, and spearmint.
After Terri Lynn Fucile had her children, she was looking for a calming and relaxing environment to work in, and she found it in the world of tea. Now the owner of the International House of Tea, Terri Lynn loves sharing the tea experience with her customers.
What really fascinates me is the spiritual component or that social component. You know, there's not a culture in the world that doesn't have tea in their culture, right? It's a sign of hospitality. You know, when you go to someone's house, they make a cup of tea. When somebody's not feeling well, Mom will brew a pot of tea. And I think that that's, for me, one of the best things of tea. There's something about it that says, welcome.
White, green, oolong, and black are just a few of the different types of loose teas out there. The difference between the varieties depends on the level of oxidization, the region it comes from, the altitude it's grown at, and the time of year it's harvested. Terri Lynn sees a big parallel between tea and wine.
If you understand wine and you appreciate wine, then I think you would really appreciate and enjoy the world of tea.
There are many different ways to brew loose tea, and many devices you can use. The few suggestions Terri Lynn has are to watch the temperature of your water and make sure it is conducive to the tea you are brewing. And always leave enough room in your tea ball, basket, or brewing system for the tea leaves to expand. And then enjoy the whole tea experience.
So brewing loose tea doesn't have to be a big dramatic experience. It doesn't take a lot of time and effort. If you're used to using a tea bag, it really doesn't involve that many more steps. Brewing the tea leaves is a big part of the experience for me. I'm not in a rush to throw a tea bag in there. I actually like to sit and watch the tea leaves brew, so I'll quite often use one of these clear vessels or a glass teapot so I can watch the leaves unfurl and dance, and that brings me just as much enjoyment as actually drinking the tea.
To get a better understanding of tea, Terri Lynn offers tea tasting classes throughout the year. For more information, you can visit her at the International House of Tea. For Go Thunder Bay, I'm Janice Gummison.
That's a great cup of tea.